Hey everybody, it's Steven GetMoneyMyrick, and the Spring Garden Party is here today in Idle Heroes Land. So I'll be giving my thoughts about this event, going over some of the rewards that you can get, whether or not I think it's worth participating in it, and my general thoughts about the event. So the download is live. We're going to jump in and check out what's going on here. And so they've told us how we can get the rewards within this event. And what you can see, there are some pretty cool rewards, including an artifact chest that lets you choose whatever you want. I am curious to see if this dark chest here lets you choose forces. It does. It does. That's pretty cool. So I am definitely excited about that. The light chest here obviously will let you choose anybody. Oh, no Tusi Lago. Interesting. Okay, I said everybody, but apparently not. And there is a pay-to-win artifact, the branches here. So let's get into the resources that you need and how you kind of go about getting these. So there are two different flowers for this event, and they follow two different progression tracks within the Spring Blossom, Spring Party Festival thing. So one is the hyacinths, okay, and the other is the tulips. So I'm going to start by talking about the hyacinths. So how do you get them? Well, you can get up to 50 by doing Prophet Summon Orbs, okay? You can't get more than that. That's the most you can get, 50, okay? You can also get up to 50 by getting 5-star forest heroes from basically anywhere. Okay, so that's how you get 100. And then you're thinking, well, I want to get my artifact, my Antler Cane. How do I get the last 50? Well, the way you get it is within Imps Adventure, you have to get to the 200 points. So you can see 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, right? And if you get higher, then it helps. And if you can get higher, maybe get to 230, then that would reduce some of the requirements you need for some of the other ones. And if you can do all of that as a free-to-play account, then you will get a pay-to-win artifact in the Antler Cane. The issue is, this is not a Prophet Orb event week. I think people are everybody's thinking like this is kind of easy for free-to-play to get. And using 50 Prophet Orbs in an event that is not a Prophet Orb event definitely has cost. Specifically, when you look at how strong Eloise is, and the fact that you could be using those Prophet Orbs on an event where she's there, the fact that you're not getting any cores, you know, when you hit those check marks that they've added now, there is a very real cost to using Prophet Orbs outside of an event. On top of that, getting 50 5-star forest heroes is extremely difficult. I don't have any way to do it, honestly. I have like 10 in the bag, you know, and I'm VIP 7, been playing for 3 years. I just don't have any way to do it. Now, could I use my Prophet Orbs, use a bunch of them to get them? Could I use, you know, buy a bunch of cores and get 50 of them? Could I create a bunch for my bag? No, the answer is no. You know, like it would be very close, right? The other thing to keep in mind is you'll also get them whenever you get 20 flowers, okay, you'll get a 5-star forest hero. So that helps a little bit, but 50 is a lot. Like I'm not going to be able to get 50 this event. I do a good job of keeping my bag relatively empty because I put them all into 9 stars and 10 stars so I can get imprints and V1 heroes and all that good stuff. So I am just not going to hit this naturally. And on top of that, the cost of using Prophet Orbs, like I said, I think is a very real cost. It's nice that it's out there as a free option. And the other thing you need to keep in mind is like Antler Cane is good. Yes, it's a pay-to-win artifact. At the low level game, early mid game, it can be good even on your PvP heroes. But like it is a PvE artifact. And I have a 2-star Antler Cane. Maybe I have a 1? Do I have a 1? I think I have a 2-star. Ooh, there's a new update where it shows the void imprints. I didn't even know that was happening. That's very cool. Hopefully they're going to do that in the lineup. I'm not going to switch this whole thing. Yeah, so I have a 1-star Antler Cane, and I have never once like felt like I want to... Oh, it doesn't show on the people you're fighting against. I got like sidetracked. I really want them to show the void imprints here. But, you know, I have a 1-star Antler Cane, and I've never ever once wanted a 2-star or 3-star. Like I've never missed it. Like would it be nice to do more damage in a PvE mode? Sure. If I can get it relatively easily, sure. Will it have uses later down the line? Absolutely. I'm sure they'll find a use for it. You need to really consider, do I want to lose out on a loop? You know, it's 50, it's not 80, but like lose out on a loop for Eloise, lose out on the 2 cores, lose out, you know, and require myself to have 50 forest heroes. Like you have to be you have to be in a very weird position, because if you're a new player, you're not going to have 50 laying around. You have to be an old player that also does a bad job and hoards a bunch in order to get this. But, you know, there will be some people that get it. If you can get it and you can get the 100 automatically, you know, maybe it's worth it. It's just, it's an Antler's Cane. It's not a Demon Bella. It's not a A and B, you know. I don't know. I will not be using Prophet Orbs to get this. But I may still get this artifact, and I'll talk about how I may do that in just a minute. Hint, it involves money. But I think it's really important that you consider that these hyacinths and tulips are like completely separate, right? Like they are two completely different tracks, other than the fact that planting flowers like helps you get more 5 stars in order to get the hyacinths. But for the most part, you know, they're completely separate. So you could still participate in this event without, you know, doing the 50 Prophet Orbs or doing the 50 Forest Heroes, because the tulips are acquired completely separate ways. They are acquired by doing Pokédex completions. And you can see it involves 5-star heroes, 6-star heroes, and 10-star heroes, right? That is it. It's doing the Pokédex, and you can see I'm missing a 6-star hero. Is it Vesa? It's Vesa. I have one in my bag. Maybe as we plant flowers here, I'll get another one. We can build her up. But you can see I'm at 96, right? And so I need 24 more tulips. If you had every single Pokédex entry filled out, which is pretty difficult because you'd have to have a 10-star flora, which, you know, I mean, I know some people have a 10-star flora, but not too many people have a 10-star flora. Then you're still going to be 10 shy. And if you're 10 shy, the best thing you could do is you could spend 20 bucks here, get a few dice, get 1,000 gems, and you can get a pay-to-win artifact of your choice. That is a good deal. That is definitely a great deal. If you were going to spend money at all in this game, spending an extra $20 for some more gems and getting a pay-to-win artifact selection chest is huge. Okay, what I will likely be doing, because I talked about it a little bit, is getting the Spring Equinox package, specifically because not only can you get an Eloise copy from this chest here, okay, the dice are going to help you get more things, possibly for the hyacinths, because you might be able to go further in the imps adventure. You get 5,000 gems, which is a, you know, great resource, especially when you're about to do a Valiant push like me. And yeah, overall, I think it's just a very solid package. There have been some very good packages, and obviously these extra 30 hyacinths will help me figure out, you know, do I want to spend a few more Prophet Orbs in order to get this pay-to-win artifact? So yeah, those are just my general thoughts about this event. If you have any questions, please leave a comment below. I'll try to address it. Like I said, it's very like kind of funky the way that the math all plays out, and you can't quite get what you want without spending money, or it kind of puts you in an awkward spot to spend Prophet Orbs when it's not a Prophet Orb event. But, you know, we get free stuff. Honestly, I'm happy to get a 4C's copy. Like, that's just cool. I'm happy that for $50 I can get a pay-to-win artifact. Like, that's just cool. So overall, pretty cool event. Excited about it, and I will see you on my next video. Bye.